j'étais devant la TV. Ça donnait ça. Ok. Oh, je suis encore ici. Désolé, j'ai été perdu dans mes pensées, moi. Là. Journal. Elius. Ward. De toute façon, faut que je retourne à IO. Bon, j'ai deux affaires à IO à faire.
Jarl's been asking to talk to you.
Oh.
Old orbit is steady.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Jet de fusion armor rare, ok.
Strike team ready for deployment.
C'est une team précis. Ok. Non, pas ça. Ça. Ok. Ok, je suis un de pouvoir faire ça. Deux dégâts de moins, plus de clip, plus d'accuracy. C'est plus vite. Faire a lot of damage. Ennemi j'ai 4. Gain j'ai 3. Armure j'ai 4. Pas j'ai 4. C'est juste mes gains qui m'ont à changer. Voilà. New Jaw. Jaw ici.
Jaw? Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on? You know?
Want to talk about it?
I may seem tough, but I have a good shoulder.
That's kind. You're kind. I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
Are you?
You talk about family a lot.
Really? I guess it's just part of our culture. Our families are large, and we share our parents with the community. We all have many mothers.
My family's small.
And are you close?
Yes. Yes.
I was. Am. My mom and dad are dead. My sister's really sick. She's on the Nexus. I'm kind of an orphan at the moment.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, this random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
You are a positive asset.
You bring a lot to the team.
Thank you. I look forward to even more adventures.
Wow, cancel. Non. C'est quelque chose que je dois faire. Oh, équipé.
I'm going to do it. I've run all the...
Ok, armure.
Tess, it's non-top.
Ça, armure. Arme. Lui, déconstruct. Ok.
If we're going to live here, someone has to take the plunge and actually try to eat things.
Dr. Tapero, please do something.
Old
Don't
orbit is
do it,
steady.
Suvi.
You told on me. I thought we were friends. You, sir, are uninvited from all my parties.
Ok. Ça, c'était random. Il y a un autre ticket point. Hey, ta gueule, quand ton livre. On est quand même un ticket point contre fun. Quatre. C'est pas beaucoup. Il manque combat fitness à finir. Il manque ça à faire. Je peux pas le faire. What? J'ai même pas cliqué. Undo. Yes. Je suis le restaurant dans Power Kill. Ok, je vais monter ça. Recharge speed, hors dommage. J'ai hâte la fucking mission spéciale pop. On va pouvoir les upgrader à fond. Ouais. Whoop, là, c'est pas tout, faut que j'aille.
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah blah blah.
Ah, jag vänder riktning.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now.
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, Ryder. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
What did you expect?
It didn't occur to you there'd be indigenous species here? Sentients with a rich history, leading full lives?
I guess.
Even so, the Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Okay, so...
Thank you.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
Good.
Be sure you do. You're a handful. Even sober.
You can handle me, Ryder, whenever you want. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
Ah, c'est pas qu'elle est saoule. J'ai vu une personne saoule dans Mass Effect, puis c'était... Ouais. Ashley plus...
Oh, you're here. Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
I picked up this figure earlier. It might be Angara.
This is unfamiliar to me. It does resemble an Angara, but it looks so strange. It's clearly centuries old. Is it an artistic interpretation, or is this what we really look like? The implications. Pathfinder, you may have discovered our earliest artifact yet.
Oh, it help. Lol. Another said it. Another. Maybe it's not Hungarian.
Could it be a relic from another culture?
The technique and material matches other Angaran relics, and you found it in one of our worlds. But perhaps the depiction isn't an Angara. It could be a deity of some sort.
I will get going.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Ok, c'est fait.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a data pad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Non, je peux pas jumper. Non, je vais faire la vault dans Adaya, là, à la place. Faire un Volt. Volt. Elle est pas mal faite. Yas, il est fait. Aval là ou Aval, je sais pas comment le dire. Il est fait. Aval, il est fait.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a date. Out in our laws regarding war. Learn them.
Ah, au moins il y a ça que je peux me téléporter d'une shot. Fast travel, pis. Bon. À la fin, c'est quoi ça?
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
Very similar.
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
this image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming. Doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
This is amazing.
Thank you. This is unbelievable. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
We will find his weakness.
The Archon is a menace, and I've had it with being lorded over.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
Uh-huh. Là, l'histoire commence à être intéressante.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jal know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
Sorry to interrupt.
This isn't your concern.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venturev.
He must have had a motive.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of remnant tech, but why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
What is Kadara Port?
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go, exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
I would go to Kadara.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Level 3. Bon. Ça c'est dommage résistance super alloy. Régénération. Dommage résistance. Oh my god, c'est pas OP ça pantoute. Ça va dire. Fait 6. 12. J'ai 18 de damage résistance. T'as bien dedans. C'est pas OP pantoute ça. Bon, je suis level 30. Y a-t-il une recherche station ici? Ok, faut que je fasse ça. Parce que je vais pouvoir peut-être avoir un Black Widow ou autre chose. Faire une weapon upgrade.
When you have a Pathfinder, this is a tremendous honor. I must express my admiration for all you've done. Crossing the void between galaxies. Navigating the Scourge to find Aya. Incredible.
The odds were against us, that's for sure.
Yet here we are. Strangers from different galaxies conversing in friendship. Extraordinary. I am Mariko Daresh, Chief Phoneron.
You that I didn't translate.
A Voneron? That's very... I don't know what.
Ah, linguistics, not my strength. I am a celestial observer, charting the movements of stars, planets, and the Scourge.
An astronomer? You know the safe routes out there?
We deploy satellites that alert us to new hazards and opportunities. But we've lost contact with several key observers. They've simply stopped. I sent a vessel to scan their last known locations, but nothing's been found. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
Of course.
Even Pathfinders need a good map. I'll look into it.
I knew you'd understand. I'll provide search nav points. And when I can finally reconcile our charts with fresh satellite data, I'll gladly share all we have.
Bon, il n'y a pas rien ici. Bien, je peux aller à Kadara, ça c'est ma 4e planète.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise. What are their expectations?
Show them respect.
They survived the Scourge and the Ket, and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
Donc il y a des affaires qui ont comme pop tantôt. Le gentleman est ok, ça a débloqué. On hold, on hold. Ça, je te dirais. Ok, je fais ça. Bon, je fais ça. Weapon. Parfait, tout est upgrade. Weapon. J'en ai pas ça. Non, je peux faire un équaliseur. C'est le seul que je peux faire. C'est quoi la différence? Passe 2 de moins, 4 d'accuracy plus, 4 de max clip. 1 damage. Ok. %, accuracy when shell or 20% lower, ok. When air and shell are full, 20% chance damage. When air is 20%. Ok. Increase sleep size by 20% when ammo is active. 3% weapon damage. Each projectile bounce of flat wall. Ok. Change weapon projectile to seeking plasma bolt. Ok, ça, je suis proche, c'est pas bon. Je vais plus mettre ça à la place. Non, j'ai équaliseur 5. Faut déjà le mettre. Sniper. Il manque quoi? B. B-E. Biomatériel. Du beryllium. C'est ça qui me manque. Okay, je peux-tu l'acheter direct à côté? Ça. Minéral. Back. Il faudrait que j'aille voir sur Nexus. C'est du beryllium, faut que j'aille. Je regarde tout c'est quoi j'avais. Ok, phalange. Phalange. Je peux-tu research? Weapon. Non, c'est pas dans mes affaires. Advanced. Oh! Oh! J'en ai un encore plus puissant ici. Oh my god! Ok, ça veut dire qu'on est rendu là. Les guns deviennent encore plus puissants. C'est bon à savoir en tabarnage. Ça donne pas avoir damage, weapon damage. C'est plus tech là. Comme ça. Je peux le crafter si ça joue. Ouais, d'être ça.
I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
Tell me about raising Sid.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
What about your mother?
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
Where had you live?
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
How did you survive?
How did you keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
I would let you go.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Okay. De toute façon, faut que j'aille sur Nexus. Ça.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. I found something.
Un satellite agarien. You.
According to that astronomer on Aya, a satellite should be here.
I'm not detecting anything. If it was here, it's gone.
You mean destroyed?
I mean, gone. Destruction would leave debris. We've got nothing. Let's try another nav point.
Ok, c'est intéressant. Il a disparu de même. Ok, ça a juste débloqué ça. Ok. Ça n'a pas débloqué grand chose. C'est la prochaine place qui va débloquer, ça sera la dernière, je suppose. Ah, de toute façon, il faut déjà retourner là pour une autre quest, si je me trompe pas. Ah, la quest de parler avec les journalistes. Non, c'est pas comme Mass Effect 3, de 1 à 3, où je peux puncher un journaliste. Ah. C'est pas le journaliste. Comme femme, ta gueule, Jolif.
free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
Then you're doing well.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya. Green plants, flowing water. Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
Maybe with permission.
If the Angara say yes, I don't see why not.
I wonder who gets to make that call. The Angara don't have much of a government left. Okay, that's... Colonist registration is up since last episode, as is morale. Tan sent this for you. Inspiring, huh?
I can't believe you said that.
Ça c'est fait. On va aller chercher pour les ressources. Ça, minéral. On va dire beryllium, bon. Parfait. Trade. Augmentation. Ok, moi faut pas que je prenne le combo Osprey. Il vient de me rendre compte là. Too late. Voilà. Pas fucking grave, no problem. J'ai-tu quelqu'un d'autre à faire sur le Nexus? Non. Non, là, il faudrait que je cours mon sniper. De toute façon, je peux pas crafter un meilleur sniper, je pense. J'ai besoin de plus haut level 40. Toi, ce porte-là est barré.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned of the initiative.
It will be just a moment.
Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for cloak and dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future.
That's vague.
A future. For your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about?
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Mm-hmm. Who was that? The benefactor?
I believe there was more to the Andromeda Initiative than was publicly understood. Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century. Your father's personal logs.
Benefactor.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jian Garson, who founded the initiative. But it wasn't. I guess Jian's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums up publicity. But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about this project is.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
Accepted the offer.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
Ok, ça c'est nouveau. C'est c'est ça qu'ils disent, c'était ailleurs, toi, Olive. Bon, il faut qu'il y ait une vidéo à Boy. C'est vrai, il est plus là, lui. Il est rendu à l'autre bout du monde.
Must be great to see all your hard work on display.
The Angara have nothing to fear from the people of the Milky Way. Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
They are fascinating culture.
From what I've seen, we could spend years learning about their culture.
I am sure you have pleased our scientists to no end. This was a rare occurrence in the Milky Way. I hope rescuing the Moshae leads to stronger ties between our people. Did you have some other business?
Mysterious benefactor.
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Jian Garson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
Wishful thinking.
No reason. Guess I was hoping the cavalry was on the way.
Yes. If only she'd left. No, Jian Garson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature. Dying alone.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
Was it investigated?
Was there a follow-up investigation?
I wasn't even out of stasis. But knowing the violence of the Scourge disaster, death was everywhere. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
Bon, ça veut dire qu'il y a quelque chose qui marche pas dans ça.
Okay. What are we looking for, Sam?
Any information relating to Jean Garson's death.
The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Ja, kijk, nog de sneaky daar zo.
This is where Jean Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But, wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open until the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
A hidden door. What do we have here?
This is Gian Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me. And now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code. And whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
Wow. Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
Okay.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.